President Joe Biden's age has many people concerned as the 2024 election looms, something Fox Business Network's Maria Bartiromo spoke about during a conversation with Representative Richard McCormick. He definitely doesn't know what's going on. Whether he's being directed by Obama or some other staff members is really questionable, but if you look at his cognitive decline in the last 50 years, we've been able to literally in real time watch this guy in public life, McCormick, who is also a physician, said. And the way he used to talk, he used to be very slick, very Clinton-esque, if you will. He no longer has that cognitive ability. He misinterprets questions, he misinterprets emotions, he doesn't have a strategy, he doesn't have any sort of education or ability to interpret new data. This is something that, as a New York doctor, I would look at somebody like this and think, they really need to be taken care of rather than trying to take care of an entire nation, he continued. Elsewhere in the conversation, Bartiromo floated the idea that Biden is controlled by former President Barack Obama, a theory Donald Trump has mentioned multiple times in his speeches. During a New Hampshire campaign event in October, Trump, 77, said he'd been ripped off by everybody and betrayed by the corrupt globalists, Washington, Wall Street people. Those combinations of Washington, Wall Street, they're the worst of all. And it's never been worse than it is now under crooked Joe Biden, and frankly, his boss, Barack Hussein Obama. I think it's his boss. As OK previously reported, Ted Cruz also buys into the conjecture. I think that's very serious. It's been my view for a long time that Barack Obama has been the person pulling the strings behind Joe Biden. Joe Biden is clearly not up to it. I think Obama is the one making the decisions and David Axelrod is Obama's right hand. And we've seen for the last 6 months more and more warning signs that the Democrats are getting scared. Biden is not up to it. Even with his diminished capacity, they don't think he can do it. I sat on my podcast 3 months ago, Verdict with Ted Cruz, the senator said on Fox and Friends on Monday, November 6. I predicted that there was a very real chance the Democrats would jettison Joe Biden and parachute in Michelle Obama, and that they'd do it at the convention next summer. I think the chances of that are rising every day, he continued.